this shit is bomb! How about that? Not really a fragrance, it just kind of smells like lipstick. Now, let's swatch this on my hand and let's see the color. Ooh, okay, one swipe coverage, very creamy, and it has sort of a satin sort of finish. So let's just go right in and put this on our mouths. Okay, that went on very easy. Wow, okay, now the packaging I do not love. I definitely think if this is gonna be Kim K, it should have been like way crazier, but I know a lot of you don't care about the packaging, so let's talk about the formula. One swipe coverage, it feels very creamy. It's like, it's comfortable, you guys. It is not draggy, it doesn't feel weird. It kind of feels really lightweight, but that coverage, I'm like, I can't get over how pretty this color is though. I'm like, that's a good ass lipstick formula, I will say that. All right, now the two glosses, let's swatch them and see what happens. Now we have Super Nude and Juicy. Super Nude, it looks to be the lighter one, so let's just do a little swatch right next to the lipstick. Ooh, okay. It definitely looks wet-ish. And of course it's a gloss, it's supposed to be. All right, now we got shade Juicy. Ooh, that noise, that noise. Ooh, okay, this is a more, yeah, peachy nude gloss that would probably look really stunning. Or, well, actually both would look stunning. So let's just take this for fun. I'm just gonna put this on my mouth. Ooh, yeah, it's making it really pretty. Wow, that is very pretty. I'm like, ooh, girl. All right, so since we just applied the lips, let's give our final thoughts on that. Now, packaging, not living for this, but overall the formula, one swipe coverage, it was very easy to put on, and it literally happened in like 1 second. It was like bam, bam, hi, it's on. It feels amazing. Now the glosses. Packaging for me, it's still a little underwhelming. To me, it's like Stila Magnificent metals, but you know, nothing mind-blowing. I think it's very sophisticated and easy, and maybe that's their style. It may not be for me, but hey, it's a lip gloss. Now, the lip gloss formula, that's what I'm more importantly concerned about. It looks really pretty. I can't get over this lip combo. I'm like, wow, this is just like, I keep looking in the monitor because it's just so shiny. Usually after like 5 minutes of gloss on me, I'm like, can I just take this off because it just starts to get really weird. So the formula for these glosses are pretty bomb. All right, so the glosses and the lipstick formula are definitely a win in my book. Onto the palette. Overall, you guys, I am impressed with the shadow formula. I know that they haven't really done a palette before, and a lot of people love to compare this to her sister's palettes, but I gotta be honest, these shades felt a lot more like creamy, and they just kind of blended out a lot better than some of the Kylie palettes, like no shade. Now, I'm sure that Mario and Kim worked really hard on this formula. It definitely shows because the shadows blended out really nicely. Now, of course, again, I am a packaging whore. I do not live for this packaging, but it is what it is, people. You can't please everyone. Is the Kim K KKW Mario collaboration collection Jeffree Star approved? Yes, it's Jeffree Star approved. You cannot. Wow. Okay, Maybelline. You may have had some magic on your hands, Maybelline. This foundation, it's been on a long time, and it looks really good for the wear and tear of the day. I am very shocked at how long it's lasted, and I'm like, girl, yeah, this is really nice. I'm like, this is really nice. Okay, so it's late at night. You guys know I know what the tea is right away, and I'm gonna say it. The Maybelline Superstay Foundation is Jeffree Star approved. Woo! Girl, this foundation is really good. Okay, so we're doing our final check-in. It is 11:04 p.m. I'm tired, the jet lag is sinking in, but let's do our final check-in right now. I haven't really looked in the last 2 hours. look. I'm like, whoa, okay, I've had this on for hours and hours. I know every check-in I've mentioned the mascara. Besides that, I'm like, are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Besides a little barely creasing, which I would normally touch up throughout the day myself, without any touch-ups, this concealer is amazing. So I think you guys already know what I'm about to say, but not shocked here. The Laura Mercier Full Coverage Ultra Longwear Concealer is Jeffree Star approved. Let's dive into it. So when I first saw this palette, I was very, very excited. I am a very huge Mean Girls fan, and I have loved the movie since it dropped. So now that we are here years later, I loved this whole thing. I love the palette. Now let's dive into the cost. $55, pretty good. This is a, I hate the word novelty because I don't mean it in a bad way, but it is a novelty item. If you are not a fan of the movie, obviously you might not get the palette, but so many people are, and I think it is so cool that this is even in existence. I think it should have happened a long time ago. So Storybook, thank you for making this dream of mine happen. Now let's dive into the formula. All right, now the first shade, loved it. It was beautiful. This shade as well, beautiful transition. This one, amazing. The pink was a little weird for me, I think because they had the white shadow down. It kind of looked a little weird. Who knows? It could be the primer. You guys know you have to try things out. Trial and error. But it did end up obviously packing on really nicely. Now, she doesn't even go here, blended really cute in the crease. The green one was a little weird. It felt a little chunky, a little glittery, but once I sprayed the brush and put it on there and packed it, it went on really nice. Without spraying it, didn't really love it. It was a little kind of hard to work with. The silver, on the other hand, beautiful. I'm looking in here like, bam, like it's stunning. So that was the only problem that I had with that. Besides that, you guys, it wasn't like an end all, like this shade did not ruin the palette for me. It was just a tiny bit hard to work with, but overall, definitely, I think this palette gets a 9 out of 10. I feel like if you have a problem with one shade, whatever, of course we do have to try the rest of them out in a future look, but the consistency is there. Just like their last palette, the formula is there. I love it, and I think that they really have a hit on their hands. So is the Storybook Cosmetics Burn Book eyeshadow palette Jeffree Star approved? It's Jeffree Star approved. Hey, am I in Star Trek? Okay, but let's zoom in on this motherfucking foundation, girl, because look, it's good.
It's still there.
It lasted really well, did it not? We just had In-N-Out fast food, so I'm gonna look in my mirror right now, my little, oh, just dug my nail right in the compact. Right in the powder, I mean. Great. Zooming in on my skin. The foundation stayed. You can still see my pores a little bit. I'm a little sweaty, which is normal. I was just at a rock show. This fucking camera's heavy. My tripod's in my purse, and girl, my wrist hurts. Hi, yo, motherfuckers, vlog. I got the stick in my bag. Okay, but let's take a peek, you guys. Listen. Not bad. Like, it's really good. So, I'm gonna fucking keep it gangster. Where's the damn thing? The Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation is Jeffree Star approved. It lasted a long time, you guys. I think it looks really, really nice. And to recap, it's full coverage. It lasted... I mean, God. Okay, so look at my cheeks, girl. Blinding. Love it. I love this. I love this. I love this. This looks so pretty in the sun. In the studio lights, of course, it's still really cute. But definitely, it was blinding outside, and I am obsessed with it. I'm like, okay, for summer, they need to come out with like 20 more shades, so get on it. Thank you. Final thoughts, you guys. The Farsali Jelly Beam Illuminator, as of course, Jeffree Star approved. Yay! Y'all know my final thoughts. The Spectrum Mean Girl collaboration brushes are amazing. They blend it out like a dream, and I can't believe it. Y'all know I do beauty blenders only for my foundation. And this brush really, like, it satisfied my needs. Is it a little pricey? Yes, but you do get the whole kit and caboodle. You get this. You can use this as a book bag or a chain or to hide your weed in it. I don't know what the hell y'all want to do with this, but it's definitely cute and the brushes worked. Like, there's no other way to say it except they worked. They were great. So if you want an entire set or you're on the fence and you maybe want some new brushes, definitely check these out. I think 10 brushes plus the kit that carries them all, it's, you know, you are gonna pay for like kind of like a little collector's item in the makeup world. So I think this is a cute idea. The packaging was not my favorite on earth, but it's still pink, so anything pink I'm gonna buy. All right, you guys, I will definitely use these in future videos. And yeah, bitch, I'm like, damn, that highlight though, what? Girl, get your sunglasses, because I ain't going anywhere. Thank you so much for watching another review. These brushes are Jeffree Star approved. Are you? If you are someone that wants a cute little moment and you want to try something that's literally only $4.99, girl, get this because it's weird. If you're someone that's like, girl, thank you so much, but I'm gonna stick to what I know, then you know you're good. But I think when a product is like Laura Lee says, gimmicky, then you know, and if it's affordable, get it for fun, and if you're not into it, you're not into it. But this mascara definitely worked. So I will say, just because I like Benefit more doesn't mean this isn't cool. So we are gonna give the Avon Mega Effects Mascara the Jeffree Star stamp of approval. I know my final thoughts, so let's get into it. All right, you guys, so the Fenty Beauty collection, the Galaxy collection. First of all, let's go through everything. All right, so I just kind of want to put it out there that this was a really fun video to do. I loved all the glitters. I loved all the formulas. And Rihanna, you made makeup fun again for me. Thank you for that today. All right, so let's move on to the products. The Galaxy eyeshadow palette, I think was really pretty and definitely a unique idea. I mean, you really don't see full glitter shimmer eyeshadow palettes on the market. You usually see always a mix. Obviously it's mattes and metallics and shimmers and everyone's always all over the place. So to have an entire palette dedicated to glitter, definitely a unique idea. I loved it. The formulas were great. Of course it's glitter. You're gonna have a little bit of fallout. It's not gonna blend like a normal shadow, and I love how clear they were on the site and on the packaging of exactly how they were going to perform. So the palette, A+, love it. Let's move on to the liners. Now I'm not always a liner type of person, but this formula was great. It was very opaque. As you see, the glitter activated immediately when I touched it, and I loved it. It was definitely something new on the market. It reminded me of the, where is it? The glitter flip lipstick. When I went on the review a month ago, we all know what this is by now. It reminded me of that in a eye form. These ones are really cool. They were different and a unique makeup product on the market, which is kind of hard to do nowadays, so I liked that. Now let's move on. All right, let's go to the lipsticks. These were fun. These aren't really up my alley. I don't normally like slimline lipsticks. I love a normal like big stick. But these ones were really cute. I liked the formula. They were not gritty at all. They had really nice coverage. They were metallic, and they did exactly what you know, they said. So these are definitely cute, and the pink ones are gonna be going in my purse. All right, and quickly before we move on to the last thing, this eyeshadow brush, even though I am always shading brands, they put the cheapest brushes with their eyeshadow palettes. This one performed. It did work. It didn't feel too rough. You know, sometimes you get a brush with a palette and you're like, my eye's bleeding. This one did not do that at all, and it actually did what it said, which I appreciate. Last but not least, of course, the lip glitter glosses. Now, obviously, I'm wearing it. I've been wearing it. I went downstairs and I drank a root beer float and put on this wig, and the gloss is still really pretty. I love it. The formula is beautiful. So I was shocked. I had no idea what to expect. I've been hearing things throughout the makeup community about what everything is, and I had no idea really what to expect, but I'm like, okay, there's a lot of products here. I'm definitely gonna not like at least one of them. I'm wrong. Rihanna, you did that, baby. So the Fenty Beauty Galaxy collection, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but the entire collection is Jeffree Star approved. Bam, bitch. All right, you guys, I had so much fun playing with all the Fenty Beauty products. I'm just gonna say it right now. The Fenty Beauty collection by Rihanna is Jeffree Star approved. I am a little shook at how consistently great it is overall. I was expecting a few products to be bangers and maybe a few misses, because you never know, you guys, it's makeup. Not everyone can execute everything flawlessly, but somehow Rihanna managed to really slay. So congrats, girl. Your makeup line is everything. I cannot wait to see what you put out next. Alright, you guys, thank you so much for watching this review here from New York City. I will see you guys back home and on the next video. Mwah! Bye, guys.